And it starts in the West Village at a plaza area that is just south from 14th Street and 9th Avenue. It starts at 11 a.m. is the lineup, and then the parade will commence at noon. So it is precisely at 9th Avenue, Gansevoort Street, Little West 12th Street, and Greenwich Street. And from there, we will wind our way through Greenwich Village. We're going to have a police escort, and we're going to, well, our keynote speaker is Dada J.P. Vaswani of the Sadhu Vaswani Center. And he will give a beginning talk to the crowds that have come back and are just done coming back from the parade. And he is the spiritual leader, a secular spiritual leader of the Sadhu Vaswani Mission, which is a humanitarian organization, that is charitable, is Paul Shapiro. And he is the senior director of the factory farming campaign of the Humane Society of the United States. He's been involved in investigative efforts, seeking out illegal activity on farms, and now he's involved in everything. He's pro-vegetarian, and he does a lot of work with HSUS. Also speaking is J.P. Vaswani of the Sadhu Vaswani Center. This is part of making the list of speakers for the event be more multicultural. Mr. Vaswani, Dada, he is known affectionately, lives in India and will be speaking at our event. He professes nonviolence and vegetarianism and charity, and he heads up the charitable mission of the Sadhu Vaswani Center. Also speaking will be an MP that is a member of Parliament from the Netherlands, and her name is Marianne Thieme, and she heads up, surprisingly, the Party for the Animals. It's a political party called the Party for the Animals. And this is a unique and rare type of organization. I think there is no other Party for the Animals anywhere. And so she'll be one of our speakers, and I can't wait to hear her. We will also have a city council person from New York City who is involved with many animal rights issues right here in New York City. We will have a woman from a group called Youth Buddhism Communications, which is a very large Buddhist organization, Asian Buddhist organization here in New York City. Every year she puts on a banquet, a strictly vegetarian banquet for all the members of her group. Again, with the idea of making the list of speakers be very multicultural. We have the Veggie Pride Parade. It's all about becoming visible to the general public. But after that, vegetarians need to start sitting down at the policy table. We're not there now. We're not there. We are off to the side. We have this lifestyle that you can adopt or not adopt. But ultimately, we need to be at the policy table in Washington, D.C. and in government. We have to start talking about factory farming and how that has to stop. We have to reduce the amount of animal foods that are served in our schools. We have to get political ultimately. But the first thing we have to do is get out there in numbers, large numbers. So I beckon you, I invite you to be at the parade. That's for starters. I want you to go to the website for the Veggie Pride Parade, and it's real easy. You don't even have to write it down. It's veggieprideparade.org. I'm going to say that again. veggieprideparade.org. VEGGIEPRIDEPARADE.org. So go there and you can see every aspect about the parade, all about the exhibitors and the speakers, and you can see the start point, you see the end point.